Did you just whinny?
I pooed.
That's not what your bot message said.
What did my bot message say?
And I said bot, and I don't know why I said bot. Just what your message said. You only told us you were peeing. You never said anything about pooing.
No, he said, did I whinny?
Yeah. And you said you pooed, and I said that's not what your message said.
Oh,
I said something dumb, and it sounded like a horse in the next room right afterward. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time that happened.
I don't know how many nickels you'd have, and I'd never want you to report it to me.
1 or 2.
I'll tell you what, that horse would be pretty happy. You.
You're making horses happy? Wait.
I need more pennies so that I can.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey, Internet! Shaggy B is this guy, and Highway 47 Productions is the channel. And the Lorax speaks for the trees, and with me is Draco Funk.
I am with you all the way, all the time. Whenever you need me, I am here. Except when I'm not.
Well, you know, that's all of that is true, and I appreciate that. And
I was also
with
the last one here.
Yes. And first in our brains is Scrodrick.
And my axe.
That's right. And still swallowing swords and horking them back up is Vomit.
I got the name from somewhere, and that's
right.
just what I'll do.
These swords are gonna walk all over you.
Okay, we're watching Friday the 13th Part 2.
Happy Friday the 13th, everybody.
That's right. It's basically Christmas for legal and commercial purposes. And also, you're going to get yourself stabbed to death.
Just like Grandma's house.
That's right. So, Draco Funk, tell us about this movie.
Hey, this movie came out 1981 sometime.
Glad you're on top of it, Draco Funk.
I thought I had the date, but I realized what I was looking at was Friday the 13th.
Well, I mean, for all we know, that could be the actual date also.
I have the year, though.
Uh-huh.
So, Eddie Friday from 1981.
Well, I mean, it could have come out on like a Thursday, but...
Hold on.
Uh-huh. It's where we splice in the podcast chat bots with yeah. Uh-huh.
May 1st.
May 1st.
May 1st.
1981.
1981. You know, we should watch The Wicker Man one of these days, speaking of which. But we're not doing that tonight. Yeah, May 1st, 1981.
Yeah, it has an IMDb rating of 6.1.
Do we happen to know what the IMDb rating was for Friday the 13th Part 1?
Yes, we do. In fact, it was 6.4.
So this is, what was it, 6.1?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I draw no conclusions from that, actually. I was going to say something useful, but no.
Hey, the Tomatometer score of Friday the 13th Part 1 was 66.
Uh-huh.
This one is
61?
No, half that.
Oh.
33.
Oh.
The Popcornometer of Friday the 13th Part 1 was 60. This one is 48.
Well,
fuck those elitist bitches. Like,
yeah, really.
Yeah, this will be fine. Probably. No,
How bad could it be?
Here's the thing. It can't be like absolutely terrible because like they made a bunch of these movies.
I mean, yeah, how much could they possibly fail here?
I don't know. White Pongo or Christmas with the Cranks level?
It can't be that bad because they only made one Christmas with the Cranks. Thank God.
I recommended Queen Kong to somebody yesterday. I don't remember who it was.
That was better.
Who pissed you off?
Oh, it was my nephew. That's who it was.
Oh, okay.
He'll actually get it. It's fine.
Maybe we should cut that.
Yeah, totally. Well, yeah. How do we watch this?
Well, you gotta like get one of those box sets that has all of these in it, because I doubt you can find it by itself unless you go on Amazon or something. And then, put it in your DVD player and play it, and then pause it, and then make sure it's rewound to the beginning, and then we'll give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, and you'll be probably synced up with us.
And if you're not, just enjoy the view.
I'll just scream every time somebody gets stabbed.
Just to throw you off, I'm going to repeat lines at random intervals after they're actually said, except I won't do that because that would be really mean to Draco Funk, who's going to edit this later. I realized...
Screw you, people watching. Editor Draco Funk, we like you.
Yeah. I mean, it would just be a funny little ha-ha prank for you guys at home, but for the guy who has to figure out whether or not my audio track is fucked up.
Well, now he has to beep that. Thanks a lot.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
What is this movie rated?
That's a good question.
Rated G for all ages.
If only you had IMDb open.
It's rated R.
Yes.
So you know what that means?
Easier
Nudity.
editing.
I don't have to beep the fucks.
Excellent.
I'm going to try my best to not swear this entire episode just so you don't have to beat me.
Oh, don't challenge me like that.
Just pick one time to do it.
Nobody's going to be happy with the war that will ensue.
No.
The one time that I specified a very specific way to censor me, I didn't swear the entire episode.
Oh.
That is exactly true.
And then the time that I drank Werner's and said I'm going to burp a lot, everyone else burped except me in that episode. So the only way I can accomplish something is to say that I'm going... No, the only way I can't accomplish something is to say I'm going to do it.
It's kind of like how the only way I can find my wallet is to tell somebody really important that I've lost it. Boss. Judge, I've never said that to a judge, to be clear.
Why don't we watch a movie?
That's a good plan. We talked about how to do it, right?
Yeah.
Travel back in time to 1981 and then go to the theater. All right. Well, this is Friday the 13th, part 2, and we're starting it together.
No.
No, we're not. We're not starting it together.
Okay,
Draco Funk has canceled this whole fucking thing. Pack it in, guys.
See you later.
Yep. Been
Good
fun.
night, everybody.
I'm sorry. You know how Scrodrick told us to get our DVDs ready? I didn't.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I also didn't. I was just doing it. I was going through the motions, man.
Yeah.
I have now gotten my DVD ready. I'm at the screen. I hit play. I paused it. I did the 10-second rewind, except I didn't do that because I'm using VLC to watch it. So
Yeah.
I've got mine in my VCR.
I'm talking to you now from 1981 at the theater.
I just ate a laser disc of this.
It's like you know those African tribes where they wear a bunch of rings around their necks and they put the big discs in their lower lips and stuff. That's what you did.
well, let's actually do this now.
All right, this is Friday the 13th, part 2, and we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm sad that Kevin Bacon probably isn't in this movie.
He kind of died
Oh well.
in 1980.
It was a bad year for people named Kevin Bacon and John Lennon.
Steve Miner.
So has any of you seen this?
No.
No.
No, in fact, last week when we watched part 1,
We've got
last week,
children.
a few months ago, it made me realize that I don't think I like slasher movies.
I don't really like him either, but that's okay.
So
Oh, good subtitles. Do you have the
yes,
incomprehensible subtitles also?
yes,
Okay.
I have just disabled them.
See if I can do that. Yep. There we go.
Hey guys,
Have I seen this? Have I seen
That
The
looks
House in
like the
another
house from
movie?
the Burbs, and that upsets me.
Yeah, that I think that was the one. Yeah.
I'm sorry you guys didn't like that movie.
I don't remember if I liked it or not.
did
You
not.
thought it was boring, and I thought it was boring and partially offensive because I seem to think everything's offensive these days.
That'll happen.
And then I got really upset because it set itself up for a decent ending by having him realize that they were the problem, and then it turned it on its head and had the people that they were afraid of actually be a problem.
An old friend of the Christies.
You remember what happened in the last movie?
A whole bunch of people got dead.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Thanks for the flashback. You want to do it again?
What I'm curious about is why she sleeps with every light in her house on, fully dressed, with
But
no
she's
pillow.
scared as fucking ready to run.
Okay. Well, that's probably a good answer.
I mean, if you watched all of your friends be brutally murdered,
Well, yeah, true.
you might sleep with all your lights on.
That might.
I don't need my friends to be murdered for that.
It's a very festive Christmas outfit she's got there too. She had like a stocking cap that was red, or some mistletoe pinned to her, overalls or something.
The stabbing.
Yeah, fuck your kidney.
Spend the first few minutes of this film with the last film so that everyone can remember what happened.
It seems like a long time of this, but it's only like 4 minutes in.
This is also from a time before, you might have had a video of this to watch at home.
Actually,
so it might have been a while since you saw the previous movie.
That's fair.
That's a really good point, actually.
Last time on Friday the 13th.
This movie would have come out in theaters about 6 months after the first sales of RCA Select Division, which was, the first way to get home movies, really.
And something tells me they weren't playing, Friday the 13th on network TV back then.
No.
Yeah.
World's weirdest javelin.
Javelin?
That was a machete.
Weirdest.
That is a pretty weird javelin.
And then she slept in a canoe.
Row, row, row the boat.
Oh, she's gonna pee everywhere now.
Who's playing the flute?
Well, be right back. Nope. Not yet. Oh, well.
He waited in that lake for like 16 years to jump out at her.
Stopped aging. Like,
Yeah.
like fuck your rules. Why was I naked?
He's down there in the lake with old Greg.
Oh.
I unfortunately remembered the movie too, lady. I'm sorry.
Friday the 13th 2. The Recapping.
Electric
Shades of
Boogaloo.
Grey.
Yeah, Shades of Grey. Yeah.
Oh.
That was 6 minutes of the last movie is what it was.
Yeah.
Which I
Leaving
think
a-
really hurts both movies.
I don't know. We have to take the time to introduce new characters to kill, I think. Just horrible PTSD. Don't worry about it. Godzilla showed up that one time. Oh, that's Survivor's Guild. Sorry.
I'm okay enough for the 80s.
Yeah, we could pay for counseling, but then I would be emasculated. I'll be emancipated.
I'll be encephalated. Lobotomized.
Been there. Man, I sure do hope nothing scary happens in all these dark rooms. Oh crap, refrigerator.
Dark rooms? Nothing dark in this house.
Yep, that's the movie I remember. Feeling creepy about this move.
Wow, she got dressed fast.
So
She doesn't take off her clothes to shower.
I thought that sound was my phone vibrating for a second.
No, it's hers.
Let's just lock the door. And then peek out the most vulnerable glass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now the house is dark.
There's certain
Oh,
dark
never mind.
sections.
Oh, it's not like uniformly lit.
Yeah, and I was making a comment about that, and by the time you registered what I said, it was no longer dark.
Makes me miss like the days before every, wall was white.
I don't.
Eh.
I would make them all phosphorescent and shadows and keep track of everything.
They did that later in the 80s.
Why'd you leave that window wide open?
For fresh air. And violence.
The two things you need in 1981.
Those are
Fresh air and violence.
pretty flammable looking decorations right next to that incandescent light bulb on the wall.
The flammable looking watermelon up there.
It's a pretty stabbable looking watermelon.
Chekhov's watermelon.
Oh, with the stabulator in her hand there.
If that watermelon turns out to be important, I'm going to be upset.
The impalerizer.
You almost stabbed a cat.
Cat skewer.
So that's why the window was open. She has a cat,
Yeah.
and she's going to boil it.
Skewer the cat and make a soup. Skewer the cat and make a soup. Now wait just a goddamn minute here.
The head's supposed to be...
Get him, cat. Get him.
Well, that was a good 8 or 9, 11 minutes of that one character, and never mind, I guess.
That's the character we met in the first film.
Hey guys, let's start watching the movie now. Because we just because I don't know what the fuck we were just watching for the past 10 goddamn minutes. Apparently not the movie.
That's the way the first one went. There was that they kept following this one girl that was trying to find the camp, and she didn't make it, and she died.
I thought that happened after the opening scene where they were like...
No, that was the opening scene.
Oh, okay.
I think they might have cut some stuff in, but most of the opening scene was her trying to get to the camp.
You know, I remember it being more interesting because it was like a nice series of landscapes and like good cinematography and shit. This was just like grandma's house.
Well, you
Not
gotta
anymore.
start somewhere.
Simon and Coming. Friday. 13. Harry Manfredini. Your name isn't fucking Harry Manfredini. Bullshit. No, it's not it.
Rick Bear. Rick Bear.
Based on characters by Victor Miller, who we have killed. Couldn't read the state on the license plate.
Hi, I'm dead.
Oh yeah, he was in the last film, and he kept telling him about how the place is cursed, and he rode off on his bicycle.
Isn't this like New Jersey or something? Why didn't they park next to the phone? Oh, because they need to get their truck towed. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing she isn't looking directly at the truck being towed away. What if... Yep, just straight at it. Yep. Yep, still looking.
Man, we just want to get some ice cream.
A Doom House?
There he goes. Does that guy appear in other movies making the same sort of statements?
Probably.
I wish he would appear at the beginning of Air Force One.
Still haven't towed the truck away. Oh, there they go. Nope. Oh, okay. God.
Ice cubes.
Good thing he left it in neutral.
Yeah, really.
Oh no, he didn't. They just
Yeah, just broke the drive shaft. Just
Oh.
sawed it in half.
They know what they're doing.
I am God. Oh, let us frolic. Oh.
Oh, good. He can pay for the repairs on my truck.
And these characters sure do look killable.
Oh, what's whimsy? I'm guessing New Jersey plates. She's clearly a lot more into God than the other guy. I've decided the guy in the yellow shirt's name is God now, by the way.
Oh, I thought he was like Puck or something.
Close enough. Good thing New Jersey's left-hand drive.
Most of the United States is. I venture to say all of.
Oh, yeah. I was watching,
Oh no!
I was watching travel videos earlier, and I forgot which way roads work.
it happens to the best of us.
Ow, my balls!
Don't mind me. I'm going to wander off into the woods.
It's a board with a nail through it. Covered in blood. Truck. Branch. Drive.
Oh no!
Time for pain. I mean dinner. I mean pain.
Yeah, I'm allergic to whatever you're cooking.
Who wears short shorts?
Only
That-
people. Oh,
That's good. This movie is inclusive.
yeah.
I was going to say, that's one of our old orchestra directors.
Oh, yeah? Oh, right. That guy.
Branch.
Ass.
Oh no!
Ass. It hit you on the other side. Okay. The script said grab left ass cheek no matter what happens. All right, children. Pretty sure we just got a glimpse of ballsack there on Mr. Short Shorts there.
I did not see Ballsack, but
I'm not sure what I saw, but it could have been ballsack.
you're all doomed.
Oh, Volkswagen, you'll die.
You know, when I get old in like 10 years, I'm going to ride around on a bike and just tell everybody whenever I see him, you're all doomed.
Yes.
I hate to say
Happy New Year!
it's the most upsetting thing about not getting gray hair is you can't look like the crazy old guy. You just look like the crazy young guy. Yes, I know people want to kill me for saying I don't have gray hair, but you know what?
I don't either. It's just all falling out before it can go gray.
Uh-huh.
Although I'm starting to get some salt and pepper in my beard, like a lot more pepper than salt, but that's kind of the way I like it anyway.
I have like a gray hair or two somewhere.
Yeah.
I stole them.
Painted them. Yep.
My car got towed. Well, that's weirdly prophetic.
Well, if we hang around long enough, I might be late for. Paul, you're bullshit. I'm leaving.
Few words about safety. Watch out for people with sharp objects.
If you get stabbed, don't remove the weapon.
Bears have been known to wear hockey masks and stab people,
Inside of all of us, there are two bears.
except for that one girl.
Eh,
No.
just grab that engine.
Yep, it's like kids.
Fart in your face when you try to help.
Good thing
Yeah.
Klaus wasn't driving that Volkswagen. Then he would have lost his hands.
Who's Jason?
He's the guy that they're talking about.
Right.
Remember
I'll stop
that?
doing bits now.
Remember the crazy woman?
Yeah, she was Jason.
Jason's mom.
Camp Blood.
Friday the 13th, Part 2, May 1st.
Hey, remember earlier we wanted a recap of the movie, and now we're getting a description of the movie.
This is a recap of the beginning of the movie.
I know what happened to her.
He was out for blood.
He
Hungry for
hungry
blood.
for blood.
Waiting.
That's the old naked guy in the bush routine.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's God.
Oh, yeah, it's God. You're right. Yeah.
Oh no, porno music.
Do we get to watch a makeout session? Did they do that in the first one?
Yeah,
Like a
lots.
few times, yeah.
And that guy goes for any bitch.
Duck, duck, duck.
You're gonna walk into that room and then pretty much take care of it. Wait, the girl is smarter than the man? This movie is pretty progressive for 1981.
This isn't checkmate. What is she talking about?
Let's dance like we've never danced before.
We've actually never danced before.
I don't actually know how to move my limbs. Dance like you were paralyzed, but only in your arms. Make sure you're hitting your marks on the floor. Well,
Oh, hugs are nice.
It's a good thing they forgot to dance when they started talking because, you know, both of them had different songs in their heads before they dubbed in the music.
Who was he? It's bugging me.
Cool. There's the movie I remember.
Yep. There's those.
Remove your clothes and get stabbed. Just like college.
Happen to me all the time. And I miss bullfrogs. Oh, ungrounded outlets. That's the real terrifying thing here.
I feel like you made that joke in the first one.
I think I did.
I mean, there were ungrounded outlets, and look how many people died in the last one.
Yeah,
You're not wrong, right? Like, I mean,
There is a correlation, just maybe
show
not
you.
causation, but you know.
I'll show you to beat me at board games in front of everybody else.
it'd be nice if this movie was just musical cues and them accidentally scaring the crap out of each other for another hour, and then they all go home.
So, God was a co-writer for a TV series
Oh,
for
neat.
3 episodes. You're all doomed.
I like it when young people enjoy things. That's actually not too weird.
I'm pregnant. It's not yours.
I I don't like it when I get garroted. I'm doomed. Oh, Lordy, that ligature done tucking me out.
Well, they really did take the time to kill off everybody from the last film that was still alive. And now nobody is worth a paycheck. It's fine to be in the woods in short shorts, 'cause poison ivy isn't the killer here.
Yeah, they won't have time to develop the rash, to be fair.
Yeah.
Kill, 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 kill. Fern, fern,
Poison
fern,
ivy.
fern.
Has anybody looked up this movie on Does the Dog Die? I'm actually about to.
Do it.
Oh,
Oh, no, that was too soon.
Oh, hot dog.
Oh, no. This movie contains 48 potential triggering events. Why did you bother asking the question, is a woman brutalized for spectacle? Seems like a safe place for making out and not dying.
You know, many people mistakenly believe that stab to death holler is a good makeout point. Is that Gilda Radner? No. Whoa. God has descended. Yes. Let's go fuck it, orangutan point.
Don't know what you're into, and I don't want to find out.
I can hear Grey Dwarves.
Grey dwarves?
Yeah.
bring a torch with you; it'll be fine.
Yes. It scares them. Ah, the 80s, when everybody's tennis shoes look like absolute fucking garbage.
Hey, private property, no making out.
It's kiss my ass.
We should probably hang around.
I told you, if I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. You can't take a bunch of high school kids into the woods.
It's nice watching Draco Funk's name light up with an echo of the movie. Knowing that he has to be the one to edit that out.
What am I editing out?
The echo of the movie that you're sending in.
Oh. Is it coming through?
It was for a little bit. Now that I called it out, it's not going to be there. It was just my imagination.
Throw him into the water. Throw him into the water. Just throw it. Just hip toss him. Oh, okay.
Nothing suspicious about that. I mean, the fact that he's driving a Pontiac with the
I was gonna
logo
say.
painted over.
So yeah, besides the definitely not what they would choose for a cop car. What is he, campus police?
You okay?
No, I was making fun of the fat cop trying to run through the woods.
Oh.
He's making like fairly okay time. Bum, bum, bim, bum, bum, bum.
Run. Cop. Run.
Ah, tree.
Tree snuck up on me. You know, I want to compliment for the amount of running through the woods he's doing, but I just suddenly thought about the cameraman.
The camera's been static. They've just been resetting the camera. Well, okay, now it's moving, but
No, it's been moving in a few other shots. There was somewhere it was moving beside him.
finally, I'm here.
Shit. Woods.
Trailer. Crack house. Meth.
Door. Chair.
Somebody stole my meth.
That's part of a toilet.
Oh, better take a piss while I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah, really. Ah, my brains.
It is awful cold here.
I'll give you a ride.
Oh. $1980s.
Don't
Going
rub
for a
it
walk
in.
alone in the woods. It'll be fine.
It's a good thing
She
she's
doesn't
wearing a
seem-
sweater in case she gets cold.
I mean, she doesn't seem too broke up about her missing dog. That
Yeah,
she
it's hard to
didn't
tell.
mention.
Be out there like, Fluffy! Steve!
There you go. Fluffy's name is Muffin.
Huh.
Muffin is dead.
So are they like double parking those people in? Because that's not cool.
Yeah, but nobody would want to leave this happening joint. This cool zone.
This bar.
Yeah. This only bar within 40 miles. Huh. I'm actually surprised that she just. Huh. I don't
Well,
recall.
Muffin
Just
isn't here, so she has no reason for clothes.
fair enough.
I mean,
I
How
only
is it-
keep my clothes on for my dog.
Yeah. Wow. Huh.
Hmm.
I am surprised.
my dog's missing. I could go
Oh,
skinny
her.
dipping.
Her hair is pre-wet.
The deer is watching you swim naked. Uh,
Ah.
Oh.
I mean, this isn't exactly a complaint, but I feel like they were almost subtle in the last movie.
Eh.
That could be a false memory.
Oh no, she's gonna get attacked by a giant bullfrog.
Oh God, Jaws is here.
Jaws.
Maybe the dog is a wereshark.
There's a lot of things to question about that.
Warrior order. God, you rascal.
That's Scott. He's a dick.
I mean, everybody I knew named Scott in the 80s was an asshole. Nah, serves you right. Give me a good 30 seconds to put my shirt on, and then I'll help you. Fuckhole.
Too bad you lost her knife that she kept with her clothes.
Yeah, really.
No, I'll just
Bye.
leave you here till morning. See ya.
No.
Throw that at the
Get that
cameraman?
camera out of my face.
I mean, the cameraman did kind of like spy on her the whole time she was skinny dipping. There's another cameraman right here.
He is hung and stabbable.
Oh, man. I'm not sad it happened to him. I'm just sad we had to watch it.
So, is he like a ghost?
He is now.
No, I meant okay, Jason. What is he?
What is he? No
Too
need.
late.
Oh, hey,
This
I
place
have
is happening.
my Telecaster looks almost exactly like that. In fact, in that shot, it looks exactly like it. Like mine's a Squire, but otherwise,
Did you take it back with you when you went to 1981?
I must have and put a fender decal on it so nobody would know.
I have a Fender Telecaster.
I don't. I have a Squire.
They really want a Fender Stratocaster, though.
Nah, I need to remember that I'm drunk. Well, time for me to go to the bathroom break. Right back.
Oh, here comes the important parts.
Yep.
He'd be at least 17. So what's part 3 about? Like a squirrel?
It's about God, it's all about God. What's God's actual name? Is it Todd?
Is God Todd?
No, Todd is God.
Is it Ted?
Is
Because
it
it's
Ted?
probably Ted.
That's kind of like Todd.
What's the difference between Ted and Todd, huh?
A
Tim?
D and an O.
Oh. Ted.
Well, I see I've returned in time for this to happen.
Well, don't worry. That actress lied about her age. She was only 16 when this was filmed, so her whole thing gets cut.
Oh, neat.
Uh-huh.
You know, I was kind of thinking she looked a bit young, but I was.
Wait, is that serious?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
No, like Paramount cut that from the film. They found out
Yeah.
before this was like
Yeah.
marketed. I was looking at the IMDb like goofs.
Yeah, that's quite a goof.
Uh-huh.
Can you bone?
I like my women like I like my harmonicas.
Underage.
Oh.
Oh.
I was trying to go like not that direction. It is kind of dominating the narrative at the moment, though. I'll grant you that.
Uh-huh.
What with the you know, well, a razor
Cheez-Its?
to shave your neck beard.
Does she need to shave her neckbeard?
We might find out. He either does or, you know, he has like some other horrible problem. Like his Adam's apple is growing hair, you know?
That's not his Adam's apple. Not every species keeps their testicles in the same place.
Better close that window. The bullfrogs are going to see your tits. Oh.
I had a nickel for every time I heard that line, I'd have too many nickels.
Pan, tease. Pan, tease. LLSD. You know what's missing? Bleeding out all over the ground.
Oh, don't worry. We got a half hour of that coming up.
You ever drive?
I think Jason's just gonna like shish kebab them all at the end of the film.
You ever drive to Taco Bell in just panties and a sweater?
Yes, and that's why I'm not allowed there anymore.
Uh,
You might be thinking of when you worked there. Oh, my best friend. Good thing I found it.
it's thunder and lightning. I'm surprised it's gonna hurt. Like,
Yeah, she left you behind and found something better in their car. Is that you causing the thunderstorm?
Vicky, have you been Thor this whole time?
No, this movie has killed God, so gotta have somebody.
is God dead? I think
No,
God died.
no, God's at the bar.
Oh, right, I forgot.
Yeah, you've confused two characters, and I was just letting it happen because it kept getting funnier every time you
Got
thought a different character was God.
Don't look at the camera, don't look at the camera, don't look at the camera.
Here.
Oh, we ain't looking at shit now. Ah. They indeed edited some things. It would appear.
Stairs. Keep thinking they're saying hot pocket.
Wish I had a fridge that would creepily whisper whatever I'm. Fridge? I'm getting fridge and microwave confused again. Thought I'd learn after the soup incident.
Do you keep your hot pockets in the fridge?
We're not going to get into that.
Do you think hot pockets?
Oh
are
no!
Shish
Double
kebab.
penetration.
Oh.
Want the
Quick,
next
get
song
in the
they
convertible.
I want the next
Who's
song
gonna
they
ride
play
the
after the
next
one be the shimmy slide.
Do
Uh,
the shimmy slide.
no more Getaven.
I mean, isn't that what he's doing?
The shimmy slide?
No, Getaven.
Getaven. He's up to Getaven.
It took her a while to find that hairbrush.
Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
You two better not be naked in there still.
That's a pretty clean sheet for...
Their blood is pure and clear.
Oh no, David Carradine.
Oh, God. Should have that thumb looked at, buddy. It's stabbling time.
Ow!
Huh.
Well, these people died doing what they loved.
Each other.
Not fighting
Each other.
back.
Well, here's the head guy. You know, he'll
He'll get head.
Whack.
Sorry, that was an autocorrect. I said I wanted to.
That is the wrong way to go down the stairs.
Dead.
I was just slithering.
Ah.
Well, all the blood is an indicator.
I think somebody fell down the stairs. Yeah, I'm Paul. What about... Oh. They wouldn't bleed out just to fuck with us, would they? Those pranksters.
Always being so full of blood.
Nothing.
okay. I don't care how.
Everything's covered in blood. What's going on here?
Am I on candid camera? That joke brought to you by 1968. Yeah.
You.
Oh God! Who has really bad aim?
Don't help him. I mean, you know.
They're having more enthusiastic sex than those teenagers were.
Well, you know, we always settle things by one-on-one death matches. Yeah.
And one-on-one orgies.
Um,
Uh,
Uh,
that's not how that works.
Just to say, isn't that just the normal way?
No wonder I can never settle anything. Bathroom.
The spear's just going to come through the door right next to her head. And...
Is that door lock? Is there a lock on the bathroom door? There's probably a lock. It's a bathroom. You might be able to lock it.
I was too busy being concerned at how easy the toilet is to see from the window.
You might be able to lock that door, is what I'm saying. You could. No! Actual jump scare. It actually got me. I was too busy thinking she was dumb for not locking the door that I forgot, the obvious thing could happen. There you go. Sorry.
The actor, like, when he broke that window, he, like, hit his head really hard.
His head?
And died.
That's it. Turn your back to the window.
Make yourself an easier target.
Who is this guy?
It is I who was doomed to the iron and hoisted by my own petard. Has anybody else ever done anything other than be hoisted by a petard? Like, is there another use for a petard?
Is that a question you want to put on the internet?
Yes.
Kinda.
Comment down below how you use your petard.
Do you hoist yourself with it?
Oh, it's a good thing that's a convertible.
Yeah, really. Also, what?
I want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
I've been trying to reach you.
He's really been trying to reach her.
Yeah, really. This whole movie is just an ad for Volkswagen's new fuel injection system.
Okay,
Like
a petard is a small bomb used for blowing up gates and walls when breaching fortifications, originally invented in France in 1579.
Oh, how do you get hoisted by one then?
Hoist is the past tense of hoist? Hoist? Of off the ground of the bomb. Basically, it's the bomb maker blowing himself up.
Okay, gotcha.
But, in Shakespeare.
See, I was thinking it was something like a gallows. Like that's kind of where that phrase seems to work for me. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Instead you accidentally got hung by your bomb.
And if I had a nickel.
I'm a hood ornament. My God, it worked.
It'd be easier to hide if this violin had stopped following me.
So what's the moral of the story? Don't drive a Nazi mobile. Got it.
Just realize that she is the Aryan of the group.
And drives a Beetle, yeah.
Yeah. I really wanted to cut to her
for many moons.
And then it shows her slowly breaking into the back of a Napa and then sneaking to one aisle and grabbing a carburetor repair kit and then running all the way back and frantically rebuilding the carburetor in the kitchen.
While she's like crying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just sobbing, rebuilding the carburetor.
Yes. And then gets it back in and tunes it, sets the timing and everything. starts it, goes to put it in gear, and then gets stabbed through the throat. it's like a half an hour sequence.
Friday the 13th, 2024, Fast and Furious
Yes.
12. That's the next installment of the Fast and Furious.
You could have waited for Fast and Furious 13, and it would have worked better.
You're right.
And it's not like you have that long to wait.
I mean, what are they going to do? Go to space again?
Time travel is next, I think.
The rat's gonna rat her out. If only that cat would have survived at the beginning.
Oh.
He's on the bed above her.
I broke my pitchfork.
Oh shit!
Okay, she can start the chainsaw. She can start the chainsaw instantly.
I have two chainsaws, and one of them's gas powered.
Uh-huh.
And
that's why you have the second one, right?
yes.
Yes. Okay, that chainsaw's been in storage for what? Months? No fucking
No, she
way.
used it. She used it a little. She used it earlier in the movie.
Oh, that's what you rebuilt the carburetor with.
I mean, she just was so scared. She just pulled that cord with the force of like 1,000 Paul Bunyan's, and just
And
definitely.
Listen, like I said, I own a chainsaw that would not have started.
I have an electric chainsaw, so yeah.
I do too.
How? Like, everybody else died so easily, and she's just like surviving this entire film through strength of will.
Oh nope,
No, never mind.
nope. Oh, Hobo Shack, please help me. Cracked in. Why'd you run into my house? Ah, good thing
I asked the
she
stick
knew
of
to do that.
brittleness.
Let's stay right next to the bad door.
Wait a minute. I know one of those corpses. That is the worst door.
To be fair, yes. He didn't exactly get prime building materials for this place.
All right, pray to the desiccated head.
Oh, corpse of God, save me.
I've been trying to figure out what about his mask was striking a familiar chord, and I just realized it was Chuck Tinkle.
That's what it is, you're right. I was about to make a joke about you going everywhere in public with a bag over your head, but then you're
No,
actually,
I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I use the horse mask.
Yeah, it's a good idea. You're right though, Chuck Tingle. That's like
It's Chuck Tingle.
It is.
Yeah. Now I want a Chuck Tingle slasher movie. Actually, no, I don't. Not that I don't think a slasher movie where anthropomorphic sex dinosaurs exist would be awesome, but I just don't want to watch another slasher movie.
My friend, name of Pickaxe.
Oh,
How was she?
Gee Willikers!
How was she the smartest person in this film?
To be fair, he didn't die. Yet.
give it a minute.
Help him?
Oh wait,
you
maybe
know?
I should help him.
It's she didn't survive this long by helping before.
Yeah, you don't get far in life by helping people.
Oh, slow-mo, it's actually going to work this time. Frame. At least he won't catch the flu.
I
with his
don't get
mask
it, though.
and
What
being
what
killed.
is he?
Dead.
He's the manifestation of all our stupidest
Didn't he
ideas.
die, like...
Years ago,
Yeah.
they never found the body.
He's everything that the people who make movies like this secretly
Wait,
would
so,
like to be.
okay.
Oh no, it was Old Man Wilson all along.
And he would have gotten away with it, too.
No, you're all doomed. I told you, you're all doomed.
Anyway, I'm walking away with her sweater.
Smells kind of weird. Oh, there we go.
Carry me. I've been a little stabbed.
Okay, so... What was that really Jason?
I don't know.
Well, we are getting Jason's Lament, the French horn solo. / synthesizer track.
Okay,
The French
okay.
synthesizer.
So,
Yes. The
So
French
does-
synthesizer.
wait, so did he die, or has he been, like, alive, living in the shack this whole time?
Nobody knows.
Not even the writers.
It's true.
Like, is he some
Now they're
sort
gonna
of...
have some victory sex
Before getting
before they call
stabbed.
the cops.
Doesn't she have like an open laceration on like an artery or something?
Victory
That's
sex.
what he's into.
Oh, it's just on her calf. Yeah, they can go ahead and fuck. Achilles.
Apply tourniquets. Victory sex. Oh no.
That exit
Something
sign
in the
wasn't there
room with
before.
You're right by the window. This isn't going to end well for you. You're right by the window. This isn't going to end well for you. It's going to be God. And they're going to kill him.
Hey guys. Ready for the after party?
The dog lives!
Muffin!
Well, now everything's fine. Thank goodness. We had a rough day, but as long as the doggy's here, I just feel better.
I was half expecting like the back half of the dog to be missing, and now she's gonna get pulled through the window screaming. Yep. The Geico caveman
Stabbed him in the shoulder so hard that his face melted.
He
There is no
died
ball.
saving your ass.
Oh no, they're wearing the white suits.
Oh, no,
And
we
she
don't have
falls
time
out
to
and
close
dies.
doors around here.
Yeah, really.
Man, the local economy is going to just really crash now. We can't have anything open around this lake.
I mean, 3/4 of the population of that town just got murdered, and they're the valuable 18 to 34 demographic that all the marketers and economists really look for to judge the success of it. Something.
Are the
Open the
eyes
eyes.
on that going to open?
Probably. That's what
Open
I would.
the eyes.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh. Huh.
That'll just come up in a second and jump scare us.
Those credits really scared me.
Well, I think we've all learned something valuable here.
Yeah, what did we learn?
Well, when you really think about it,
Mhm.
when you just get down to brass tacks, and I mean,
Yeah.
getting rid of all the fluff,
Yeah.
kind of the detritus, the extra
Yeah.
that we get so caught up in. And I mean,
Mhm.
sometimes it's just so distracting, all of the things we have around us that keep us from really getting to the point and
Mhm.
really, really getting hold of an idea and just, just absolutely zeroing in on what's going on. I mean, for example, myself, I find a lot of the time that I'm distracted by, some of the things in my life that just don't matter as much as what I'm really trying to focus on. And it's just very, very hard to actually dial down. So, you got to make sure that you don't beat around the bush and just get straight to it.
Is that what we learned?
No.
If you had to learn that out of 10, what would you say?
I don't know. Something about this didn't feel. I don't know. I feel like we watched half of a story or like a third of a story, but in twice the time.
I don't feel like either of these actually had a story, so you're still one up from me on that.
So my instinct is like a 5.8, but I said it's a third of the story in half the time or twice the time. So 5.8 divided by 3 times 2. So 2/3 of 5.8 is what I rate it.
5.8 divided by 3.
Times 2.
You have to fucking do math if you want Shaggy's
Times
score.
2. Okay.
What about you, Scrodrick?
4.5.
4.5?
Yeah, that was not very good.
What
Yeah.
about you, Vomit?
I made sure to look up my score on the last one, which was a 5, and give this one half of that, so 2.5. How about you, Draco Funk?
I'm actually here's the thing, and maybe it's where I was last time we watched this one. I actually remember I liked this one like a little bit better than I liked the last one. So I looked up my last score. And surprisingly, I was not the one who scored it the highest. I scored the last one at 7.2, so I rated this one 7.3.
What were our scores for the last one?
7.2 for me. Vomit was 5. Scrodrick was like a 5.8. And Shaggy B was 7.7.
I mean, the first one, they were trying something, like, at least they had a better formula than other, like, horror movies of the time. But this movie just was, meh.
It missed a lot of marks.
At least it was short.
Yeah.
I think
I
that
never came home from the bar.
God has
Good night,
abandoned
everybody.
us.
Ted was
That's
a writer
exactly-
on 3 episodes of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Yeah. Well,
I assumed it was going to be that based on the fact that you brought it up.
Oh, God never came home from the bar. That's definitely how I feel about the actual world lately.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.